Ashton with your exercise of the week. This week we're going to look at hip mobility. So we're looking at the thigh bone in the socket, in the hip joint, and the mobility of that with control. So we're going to do leg circles, which I will show you, and we want the hip to move through a really good range of movement and equally, so as smoothly as you can through all areas and not getting stuck in one bit or the other. We also want to do it with control, so we're looking at that part of it as well, mobility but with control, and also core engagement, because that'll help stabilize the pelvis and also disassociate the top half of the body from the bottom half, so you're not rocking your whole body around when you're doing the leg circles. So this is good for riders because, as we know, in riding you need really nice hip mobility so that you can move with the horse, but also controlling that mobility so you don't flop around like a sack of potatoes. Alright, so I'm going to show you from the side first, and then I might show you from front on, just so you can see what my legs are doing. So we're going to lie on the back, on our backs, and again, always looking for the ABC, so alignment, breathing and core. So I'm going to start with my legs long, but I still want my feet in line with my knees, in line with my hips, and a nice neutral spine, so heavy in the tailbone, a little space or less pressure under the lumbar area, the ribs nicely connected, chest wide and shoulders drawn down my back. And I'm going to look straight up to the ceiling and make sure my head's nice and straight, so I'm not tilting one ear close to one shoulder or looking off in a strange random direction. Hands by my side. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my leg as close to 90 degrees to the floor as I can, so perpendicular to the floor. Now if you can't do that whilst keeping your neutral spine, either take it a little bit lower or bend your knee and do the circles with the knee drawing the circle on the ceiling. That's fine, it's about the hip. So if you can't get the leg long, that's absolutely fine. This long leg is your stabilizing leg, so you don't want that rocking around. You want the toes pointing up to the ceiling. So remember, I'm going to tell you how to breathe in a second, and make sure the core is engaged. So to access that, we're just going to think about our lower abs just gently pulling into our spine without moving the shape of our body, just gently lifting up your pelvic floor. So I'm going to start with this leg first, making sure my chest is wide, a bit of stability from my arms so my palms are down, and I want my leg to cross over my body, then circle around. So breathing in, breathing out, in and out. So while I'm doing that, I'm not rocking all the way off here and around. So I'm not trying to do crazy big circles, and I'm not trying to rock my ribs around or my shoulders. So everything is nicely controlled, but I want the movement to be smooth. And then we're going the other way. So breathing in to go across, breathing out to go around, scoop around, breathing in, breathing out. So you might want to do about 5 each side. And now I'm going to show you from the front. Okay, so we're going to do it lying this way, just so you can see what my legs are doing. So the same principles apply, nice even, shoulders in line with the hips, in line with the knees, in line with the feet. And I'll show you with the other legs. So I've got my neutral spine, I've got my chest wide, my core is engaged, I'm taking my legs straight up, I'm breathing in and then I'm breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, and then the other way would be breathing in to go across still, breathing out to circle, breathing in, breathing out. So you only make the circle as big as you feel like you've got good control of your body and that you can keep your core engaged and your legs not pulling your body around. So it doesn't matter how small that circle is, control of the torso is the most important thing. Then you're looking for smooth movement of that joint.